Good evening. My name is Kisna. Can you tell me your full name, please, and what should I call you?
My name is Hanies Musfirah Binti Masri. You can call me Hanies.
Can you tell me where you're from?
So I am from Musfirah. I live near Taman Botani and it is approximately 3 hours from here.
Now, in this first part, I'd like to ask you some information about yourself. Let's talk about reading. Do you often read?
Yes, I do actually. I read almost every day. Before I will spend 30 minutes to 1 hour before I sit aside, go to bed. I will read on the bed. I will actually read up to 2 books per month if I have the free time. And if I don't really have time, my time is constricted with studying or examination, it will take me up to 1 month to read a book.
What is your favorite kind of book to read?
So I don't have a very specific genre of book to read. I love to read fiction. My favorite author, Mitch Albom, he loved to write about motivational fiction. So his book is mostly about encouraging you to love yourself more, become a better version of yourself, and it makes you be grateful of the existence of people around you, like your family, your friends, your acquaintances. And furthermore, I love to read about speculative fiction. It's written by Margaret Atwood. She wrote about speculation about the government, mostly about global issues in a fictional way. So she speculates about how the government works, how the capitalists actually take our money, but not very controversial, but it is speculative.
Do you think it is important to encourage children to read?
Yes, I think it is very important to encourage children to read because children's brain are like sponge, like they absorb everything at a very young age. So when they read it, they can actually broaden their horizon of vocabulary usage, and they can improve their knowledge about a particular thing, like outside of their book syllabus or school. They can have extra information by reading, like for example astrology, about the dinosaurs. They cannot obtain this kind of information or knowledge in school. So when they read, it kind of interesting to have knowledge about all this kind of stuff. And in addition, if you encourage children to read at a young age, you can actually train them to become a speed reader. So this is very useful when you get older. Like for example, in school, we have to read long paragraphs of articles and journals. And in university itself, we have to read a very thick reference book. So when you encourage children to read at a young age, you become a speed reader, which will help them when they get older.
Now I'm going to give you a topic and I'd like you to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. Before you talk, you have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say. You can make some note if you wish. Do you understand?
Yes.
Alright, remember you have only 1 to 2 minutes for this, so don't worry if I stop you, and I'll tell you when the time is up. Can you start speaking now, please?
Okay, so
describe your hobby.
So my hobby, as I told you just now, is reading. So I usually spend 30 minutes to 1 hour if I have something to do, like studying, or if I have examination on that week. And I can spend up to 1 to 2 hours if I don't have anything to do on that a day actually, to read books. So I start to love reading. I made it as my hobby because of my mother. She actually will spend 1 to 2 hours during the weekend when I was a child to read with us. We will see together and read together. And she also bought a lot of books for me to read. She bought, like, for example, an encyclopedia and storybooks. So I developed their affection towards reading because of her. And we actually have this kind of like mini library in our house, which has a lot of book in it. And during my teenage phase, she bought me a lot of tons of young fiction books, which makes me continue to have to make reading as my hobby. I really enjoy reading because it is kind of like an escape for me from the reality. It is kind of like, you know, a sanctuary where I can indulge myself and not thinking about other problems or stressful conditions, and it distracts me from other things.
So we've been talking about your hobby that you enjoy doing, and now I'd like to discuss one or two general questions related to this. Let's talk about a hobby for a moment. Why do people need hobbies?
So people need hobbies or hobby because this hobby can distract themselves, you know, from all those stressful conditions, all those pressure, chaotic kind of environment. So we as a human tend to, like, you know, overthink things, have this like weird thoughts when we don't do anything. Like when we have free time and we don't know what to do, we always have that kind of like weird thoughts. So when we have hobbies, it can actually distract us and like grab us, like, you know, from feeling lonely or like feeling like have to isolate ourselves. So hobby actually helps to overcome all those overthink thoughts.
Do you think hobbies can interfere with work, study, or personal life?
I don't think that hobbies can interfere with you know, work or study, because you actually do hobby when you are free. So if you're busy with your life, you will not like have the time to actually do your hobby, and it kind of like, you know, things you enjoy the most during your free time. So if you have like a lot of work, a lot of things to study, and you have a lot of things to attend to, like running Iran, you wouldn't have time for your hobby. So hobby just things you enjoy during your leisure time.
Can a hobby be dangerous?
So this question is actually kind of depends on personal perspective. You know, like for me, I'm not a very adventurous kind of person. So like hobbies such as, you know, hiking or mountain climbing, it'll be dangerous for me because I'm not very expert in that. But for some people who enjoy doing that thing, who make that kind of things as their hobby, they will, you know, they are expert in it, so they know the precaution, all the safety things, the do and don'ts when they are doing their hobby. So it will not consider to be dangerous for them. So this kind of like depends on that personal opinion, whether it can be dangerous or not.
Finally, let's discuss about leisure time. Do you think modern lifestyle gives people enough time for leisure?
I think yes, because, you know, in this modern lifestyle, we have this thing called in artificial intelligence, you know, information technology. We have machines. Like for example, you know, back in the old days, you have to wash your hands using you have to wash your clothes using the hands, right? So it will like take you 30 minutes to up to 1 hour to actually focus and do that thing the entire time. But, you know, with washing machine, you can just, you know, put your clothes in there, press the button, and you can do something else. So you have actually enough time to wait for your laundry and also do other things as well. So this I think people have more time nowadays compared to the old days.
Do you think people today have more time to relax compared to the past?
I think yes, because everything, everything is today. Everything is on the tips of your finger. Like everything is online. You can pay bills online. You can shop online. So instead of like, you have to queue to pay bills, to settle your stuff, all the billing stuff. You just have to do it online, and will make you like not being in that stressful queue to pay bills, because you just can sit at your home and then pay bills. And you don't have to also actually go to the market or mall to buy your groceries, because you can just open the website and buy it online. So it actually buying groceries is actually time consuming, right? Like it will take 1 hour to actually buy things, but when you do it online, it will only take 10 minutes. So you can be more relaxed. You don't have to face the heavy traffic or meet like annoying people at the market. You just have to sit and face your laptop, and then all your stuff will be bought.
What do you think is the importance of leisure time in life?
I think the importance of leisure time is you can actually use that time to have like your own time, like your me time. When you have leisure time, your brain is more relaxed, and your body actually reduce the amount of hormone, like stressful hormone, like for example corticosterol, which is the stress hormone. So when this hormone is reduced, you will actually see the improvement of your immune system, your health, your digestion, and your brain can actually process everything clearly. Because if you doesn't have leisure time, you are in a stressful condition, your brain is like packed with information, and you actually become more stressful. So when you have leisure time, it's time for you to become relaxed, provide you tranquility and serenity for yourself to enjoy the time of your life.
Thank you very much. That is the end of the speaking test simulation.